Good morning, Tatted Bass fam. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, if you like the content, go down below, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. That way you can get all the upcoming videos we got coming for you. Today we're going out to a new spot. I've only tried it out once before, so it's still pretty new. One of the things that I've noticed down here in South Florida is with the coronavirus, COVID going on, everybody's out there fishing now. This is a big sport, which is great. I'm so happy that everybody's getting out there fishing. It's a fantastic thing. But what comes with that is that a lot of these lakes down here in South Florida are in residential areas, so it's really hard to fish. You got gated communities, people not trying to trespass, so it's very difficult to get out there and fish. What that does is it overpressures a lot of the ponds and lakes that we have that you can publicly access. So, the lake that I found today, it's in a public park, but the public park is located in a residential area, so it's kind of, people don't come upon it a lot. I went out there yesterday. I didn't see anybody out there fishing. A couple kids playing football and things like that, but there are houses on the back side of the lake, so some of those residents might be fishing. But I have a feeling the spot that we're going to isn't too overpressured, so we might be able to get the fish to bite. I'm getting a little bit of an early start today, so hopefully we can get out there and catch some big ones before it gets too hot. All right, I'll be right back with you next time we'll be at the pond. All right, Tatted Bass fam, hopefully you can hear me. I know they got a lawn work going on out here, lawnmowers and everything, so it might be kind of difficult. But it took us a little bit of an extra minute to get out here. So the spot that I came to yesterday, it was probably like 5, 6 o'clock when I got here, so the park was completely open. This morning they had barricades up where I was, that I couldn't get in. So I had to go to the admin office and had a nice conversation with the gentleman up there just to see what's up. And he was, oh, there's people that, hang out at the playgrounds and stuff like that where you're not supposed to be. And we just don't want anybody in there till after 12. And I was like, hey man, listen, this is who I am, this is what I do. 12 o'clock, it's too hot to fish at that point in time, so there's really no point. I'm not trying to come out here and mess with anything. Just want to do some fishing out by the lake. And he was very polite.
What kind of water is this? This fresh water, right?
Yeah, it's all fresh water.
What kind of you caught some out here before?
This is only the second time that I've been out here. I was out here last night. There's grass carp, largemouth bass.
Yeah, big bass in here.
There's probably some pretty big ones in here. This feeds directly from the Everglades, so there's probably some pretty decent sized ones in here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is only the second time I'm out here. I was out here last night for 45 minutes or so, got a couple bites, but didn't pull anything out.
Yeah, you might grab something now.
Yeah, I'm hoping to. But yeah, as I was saying, he was very polite and he was like, oh no, I understand, no problem. Just go ahead and let yourself in, and he'll let the park ranger know who I am and what I'm doing here, so that I don't get disturbed. And I thought that was pretty nice of him. But yeah, if I'm out here at 12 o'clock trying to fish, that's a little too hot to be doing what I'm doing. But I'm throwing a buzzbait right now, Strike King buzzbait with a 6 cents swim jig trailer, Divine swim jig, or not just swim jig, swim bait. Just trying to get out here and see what's going on. I see a little blow up over there, so we might get lucky. Like I said, I was out here last night and I know there's a couple grass carp. There's definitely some bass. Just gotta see what they're feeling this morning. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but probably 20 feet in front of me is a bunch of grass. It's just clear water all the way up. About 20 feet in front of me, there's some grass line, and then it just completely drops off right after that. So I'm thinking that drop off is gonna be where a lot of these bass are hanging out today. And I'm just throwing this on my Bass Pro Shop tournament special rod reel combo. It's a 7-foot medium heavy fast action tip. pretty much good all-around rod for South Florida. That heavy action is gonna bring you through most of the stuff, most of the muck and stuff that we have out here, the grass patches. I'm running on a 50-pound braid. Alright, so I threw the buzzbait around for 45 minutes or so. I haven't gotten a single nibble on. I think it's gotten all ready to be too hot. So switched it up. Just throwing a little red and blue cutter worm with a I think it's a little 3/16 or so ounce tungsten weight on it on my Mach 2. Gonna kind of work it slow, let it hit the bottom, bring it back up. I'm trying to work it right off the drop off where this grass is. Right where the grass is, it completely just drops right off. So I'm just gonna kind of work it right there. See if we can't get anything. So little tiny fishies. Baby bass go ahead and just chase my worm up from the water. That's a good sign. All right, so there he is. Okay, perfect. Still on, still on. Oh, I gave him in the gill. Then I got him in the side. That was a good hook right in the side of the mouth, that's for sure. First one of the day. finally got the monkey off the back. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to get it out of here. Bad little guy. Get a nice release on him. First catch of the day, 8 hours later on a little culprit worm. Nah, it hasn't been 8 hours later. I've been out here for about 2 hours now. But I don't think this worm's got much left to throw on it, to be honest with you. Kind of threw it in, just did a straight retrieve, and you just kind of caught it right off the retrieve, right in the side of the mouth. I don't know if you saw, but his head was kind of weird. The head was kind of sideways and stuff. I don't know. Let's throw it back in there, see if we can catch another one. So I think we kind of figured it out. If we're going to use the worm here, I just kind of did on a straight retrieve, straight back. His worm does not have much life left in it. The only reason I have not changed it out is because my truck is all the way out there and I do not feel like walking back. I made the mistake of not carrying extra worms on me today. That is completely my bad. Always carry extra bait on you. It's crazy because as soon as you hit this grass patch right in front of you, it's almost feeling like a short strike. There's a nice one right in front of me, right where I keep coming in. So I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, probably not though, but there's a little opening in the grass patch right here with a rock. It's kind of like a little cliff almost. That's kind of where I keep coming in, and it looks like they're all starting to congregate right around there. I don't know if I'm just starting to bring them all in. But I honestly think if I work this area just a little bit, oh, someone's dog's not happy. If I keep working this area right here, I'm pretty sure I can catch another one. There goes my Senko. Chill out, chill out. You're good, bud. Let him wear himself out for a minute. And get him up on land. Oh, he choked it. Oh, he choked it. I have to get the pliers for that one. I'm just gonna get him back in the water because he's bleeding a little bit, but he's a pretty good guy, pretty good chunk. All right, bud, let's get you back in the water. He'll be fine. He'll be just fine. There he goes. All right, everybody, well, that's gonna be it for today's video. Unfortunately, the GoPro battery died just after I released that last fish, and I totally forgot to bring the other battery with me. So do me a favor, if you like today's content, go down below, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and go ahead and turn the notification bell on all the way. That way you can get up-to-date information on when the next videos come out. All right, guys, have a nice day.